world is mourning the loss of their so-called poet of iron.
Richard Serra died at his home in New York. Serra was known for working with massive pieces of steel.
One example, in a nature reserve in the desert, is a sculpture called East-West, West-East. 4 giant steel plates, each one more than 45 feet tall, placed over a span of a kilometer there, placed along an east-west axis after extensively examining the landscape to make sure the pieces would line up and would suit the landscape around them.
However, his breakout piece was in Manhattan. It was called Tilted Arc, a 12-foot high, 120-foot long curving wall of rusting steel. That piece has since been removed. Interestingly, Serra studied painting at Yale, but his travels and his work in steel foundries helped him move into sculptural expressions. Is experiencing it in person, and guess what? You can do that right here in Maine.
In the year 2000, the museum received a gift of Serra's art that included 150 works on paper and 1 sculpture. The sculpture is called 456 and is made up of 3 steel blocks, each weighing 32 tons. When they installed it, they needed to get the biggest crane on the East Coast to set the works in the courtyard. When it was installed, we got to ask Serra why he worked in steel and not stone.
I work in steel. I've been working in steel since I was a kid. I worked in United States Steel, Bethlehem Steel when I was 17, went to Berkeley, went to Yale, and I've never really left the steel mills. The steel mills are like my extended studio. That's what I do. I work in steel mills all over the world.
While the cubes were bolted down to prevent theft, Serra joked that at a total weight of 96 tons, they're not really going anywhere. Richard Serra was 85 years old.